I just picked up the new PlayStation 5 Slim with Spider-Man 2 bundle. There's really 3 deals right now if you want to get a PS5, the Slim with Spider-Man 2, the PS5 Slim with Modern Warfare 3, or the original PS5 with Spider-Man 2. All 3 are disc editions and all 3 are on sale for $500 US, so effectively you're getting the game for free. The bundles are also really the only way to get a PS5 Slim right now. Looks like Sony's not releasing the standalone Slim consoles just yet. I also haven't seen any of the digital PS5 Slim consoles either. The box for the PS5 Slim is quite a bit smaller. It's easier to carry around, so much so that they don't even have a handle on the box. I can easily carry it on my side like this. The new console is packed like a typical PlayStation. The outer sleeve has all Spider-Man 2 artwork on the front, the sides, the back. Now it is a digital code of Spider-Man 2 inside and not the physical disc. The increased 1TB SSD of the new console, 8K and 4K 120 FPS. I don't think there's any games that can run that. A list of everything that's included in the box, so let's open this up. Remove the outer sleeve to get to that inner box. There is no handle on this, so it's hard to kind of lift out. The easiest is just to flip it upside down. Here's the inner white box. It's a smaller and lighter version of the older one. Tab here to open, and it's packaged a bit differently than the previous console. There's no longer that separate accessories box. Everything is on top here. We got the power cable. Here are the 2 feet for that horizontal stand. The DualSense controller for PS5 finished in standard white, high-speed HDMI 2.1 cable, USB-C cable for connecting and charging the controller. Now the bottom compartment has a few things. There's a quick start guide and the safety guide. The PlayStation 5 Slim console, of course. Now don't throw out the box just yet. The Spider-Man 2 code is just sort of loose in there. Scratch the back to reveal the code. And this actually doesn't seem to have an expiry date. Let's unwrap the console, and here is the PS5 Slim. This thing does at first glance look quite a bit smaller and thinner. I know in pictures it might look somewhat similar, but it does feel like it's a lot slimmer. Putting it side by side with the older console, it looks like a mini version of that. Now in terms of looks, some might say that the older one actually looks better, but I guess that's more for preference. This new one does have this top section which is glossy, and then the bottom is, you know, sort of the matte finish. We also now have 2 USB-C ports on the front, the power buttons in the same location, and then of course it does have a removable disk drive. All the outputs on the back are sort of the same. Here's how it compares to the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. Still feels bigger than the Series X by a bit and a lot bigger than the Series S. I personally still like the look of the original one. The Slim feels a little bit cheap, and I do feel like this was more of a cost-cutting move by Sony. Now the Slim does not come with a vertical stand. You do have to pay extra for the vertical one. You can of course have it standing vertically without any stand at all. But funny enough, I actually tried sticking my original PS5 vertical stand on this, and guess what? There's a hole on the bottom to secure it. But it does look kind of odd, so not something I would recommend. Now the horizontal stand, I mean, it's not much of a stand. It's just these 2 little tiny plastic feet, and it just sort of sits like that. So here's everything that's included in the bundle. Now it took me about 20 minutes to set it all up. I do have a separate video that covers the setup, so you can watch that. Links are in the description. In that same video, I also have tips and tricks as well, so you can get the most out of your new PlayStation 5 Slim. Let me know in the comments if you'll be getting a PS5 soon, and if so, which one are you gonna get?
How long until it's back online?